Aloha, happy Friday, happy Aloha Friday. We're talking about how we can connect to our highest self, 12 of my most favorite little things to do. This one is a connection to your intuitive process. Now, we're not going to be spending time talking about all the different varieties and arrays of intuition. Let's talk about the most predominant one that people have a tendency to lean into first because it tends to be the easiest one. And it is, these leaves are falling. Hi. Other one just fell. Gut. Now, we're not doing a deep dive on how gut connects to your clairsentient abilities, but I do want to talk about the gut because the gut reaction in here gets confused as intuition, but for now, we're going to allow gut reactions to move in tandem, to move in adjacent to what is going on with your clairsentient abilities. What would that mean? It's those moments where you feel like my gut is leading the charge. My gut told me to say no. My gut told me to say yes. My gut told me to stop. My gut told me this is not where I want to be going right now. But there's a reason why gut energy gets connected to intuition. Talk to me. It's called a gut feeling. We have our enteric nervous system. Our enteric nervous system is comprised predominantly in the gut biome. When the gut biome is healthy and activated, it connects here and it connects here. This has a tendency to be in connection to our secure responses. This is why we call it an instinct. My instinct is to run. My instinct is to stay. This is a security system. But this security system connects from here in a healthy biome to here, which is why this gets confused as intuition. And to be honest, I think that is okay, as long as you learn how to trust it. Because we are such evolved beings, well, for the most part, but because our physical body is in evolution, we have evolved to the place to understand that this and this can connect to give us a charge, to give us an adrenaline rush, to have our endorphins pick up, to help us out when needed. So these two things are always in communication together when this bad boy is healthy. Intuition is often thought about as a brain activity, but remember, our brain is brain activity. If something is coming in, a big thought of what's going on, we want to check its references, make sure that it's coming from heart center or it's actually being stimulated by the gut. This is our biome. This is our largest center of intuition. Not here, though it does feel like this. Why? This part of our brain is what is accustomed to being worked with at all times. So though this picture would make it look like it's all coming from here, it doesn't actually all come from there. Remember that your intuition must come in neutrally. I'm not overthinking things right now. I'm not over-investigating things right now. I'm not questioning things right now. I'm not stuck in my beta brainwave. When I'm trying to connect my intuition to my higher self, what drops through with no bias, with absolutely open discernment, with no ego, what is the neutral thought? And the neutral thought will move through these centers and then ignite this center. This is your in tandem center. So what are we doing? We're striving to allow ourselves to be so divinely connected here in this physical body that has had lots of evolution, or for the most part, has had a lot of evolution, so that way I can connect the system to here, to my highest aligned version of me. Anyway, friends, if you do have further questions about specific lanes and levels of intuition, then you can ask me those kinds of questions in a session. And also, don't forget that you have very specific time slots throughout the day if the calendar is booked and you want to get in no matter what, you have priority. Anyway, friends, go enjoy your weekend. I will look forward to seeing you on Monday. We'll get some fresh air. Talk to you soon.